We're watching a viral movement grow. Families in Marietta, Ohio, have been raising money to unite a police officer and his K-9 partner. They've raised more than $40,000, and so far that number is growing. Why would it take that much money to keep a police officer united with his K-9? Kevin Landers from WBNS in Columbus has the story.
Free dog! We do this 2 or 3 times a day.
Officer Matt Hickey says he's spent every day for the past 3 years
Platz, seats.
with his partner, Ajax.
Ajax is a family member. He's one of my children.
But this bond
Stand still, hands up.
could be broken forever.
It's tearing my wife and I up tremendously.
It all started when Officer Hickey decided he wanted to retire.
Stand still, hands up.
He's 57. Ajax is going on 6 and has the potential to work 6 more years.
I was under the assumption that I would end up with a dog.
He says he offered to pay the city the $3,500 the city says Ajax was worth. He says he also talked to his chief about this, so the day he retired, he had the money in hand.
I'm retiring today, and I said, and basically, here's the money for the dog. And he said, well, I can't take the money for the dog.
It turns out it wasn't as easy as Officer Hickey thought. Ajax, in the eyes of the law, isn't just a dog.
The dog is a property of the city of Marietta.
That's Marietta Law Director Paul Bertram III.
Because that is a piece of personal property, it is treated just like if it was a shovel or that's just the way it is.
It's kind of cold.
It is cold.
The cold hard truth about Ajax is that the city must sell Ajax to the highest bidder at auction, which may or may not be the one person who knows him the best.
Auctioning off a dog may sound strange, but the city says they have the legal power to do it.
I'm afraid that somebody that might try to take the dog, and auction it way high and, of course, over my head.
I don't know that anybody in the city of Marietta wants that to happen.
The city says only a police officer, either active or retired, or someone who trains K-9 officers would be allowed to bid on Ajax.
Also, good boy.
Until then, Ajax remains at Officer Hickey's home. But how long won't be known until the bids for Ajax are opened. Officer Hickey hopes his bid is the only one so that he and his partner can retire together.
It's hard to put in words. He's a family member.
In Marietta, Kevin Landers, 10 TV News.
There goes the GoPro camera.
So clearly, though, there are all kinds of people who want to see them together. They're raising the money. They're going to make this happen. And who would be cruel enough to try and outbid that? I just can't imagine. Let's hope Officer Hickey and Ajax stay together.